Grumble, a hungry monster. Once upon a time, in the whimsical land of Fluffy Pop, there lived a monster named Grumble. Now, Grumble wasn't your ordinary monster. He was always hungry. From morning to night, he would gobble up everything he saw: trees, rocks, houses, and even clouds. Grumble's hunger was so immense that he managed to eat the twinkling star that guided the night sky. The villagers of Fluffy Pop were living in a state of worry, fearing what Grumble might devour next. However, not far away, in a hidden grove of rainbow trees, there was a legend of a magical fruit jam made by the enchanting berry blossom fairies. This fruit jam was said to be the remedy for Grumble's endless hunger. But there was a catch: the magical fruit jam was the fairies' prized possession, and they wouldn't share it with anyone easily. Only if someone could solve their ever-changing riddle could they take the jam back to Grumble. As Grumble's appetite increased, turning the village into an empty canvas, the villagers decided to send their bravest child, daring young Lila, to the grove. Lila packed her tiny backpack and waved goodbye, setting off on a journey full of twisty paths and curious creatures. The grove was as magical as the tales suggested, with shimmering flowers and dancing butterflies. Lila was greeted by fluttering berry blossom fairies who sang in melodious voices, "Solve our riddle, young Lila, and the jam shall be yours." With a deep breath, Lila recited the riddle: "I'm small but burst with colors bright. I sweeten the day and cheer the night. What am I?" Lila pondered deeply, remembering the stories her grandmother used to tell. "A berry," she exclaimed. The fairies giggled, delighted by her answer, and gifted her a glowing jar of fruit jam. "But beware," they warned, "monsters are notoriously tricky to feed, especially Grumble." Lila nodded, knowing what lay ahead. On her way back, Lila devised a plan. Since Grumble was always distracted by his hunger, she knew she couldn't simply hand him the jar. Instead, she wanted to do something Grumble adored: a game of catch. She approached the sleepy monster and called out, "Hey Grumble, catch this." Grumble, intrigued by Lila's antics, followed. Lila tossed the jar like a colorful frisbee through the air. Grumble, surprisingly nimble for his size, caught the jar in his giant paws. In a sudden motion, he opened the jar and bright sparkles from the jam danced around him before he himself took a long lick. Instantly, Grumble's eyes twinkled with satisfaction, and a content smile spread on his face for the first time. His hunger subsided, and the village rejoiced. Grumble gradually returned all he had eaten, restoring the clouds, houses, and even the twinkling star in the sky. From then on, Grumble would only munch on the magical fruit jam, happily playing catch with Lila in the meadow. And so, the whimsical land of Fluffy Pop returned to its peaceful ways, with Grumble now known as the friendliest monster in all. The end. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe our channel for more stories.